No, Kojo, please, let's get serious about this. When you are a fan of somebody, and then you are supporting the person without the person asking. But however, you also notice as the friendship is going on, and I say you being part of the team, you are also benefiting. You are meeting world-class celebrities. Wherever this guy goes, he acknowledges your presence and your effort in the brand. If at the end of the day, friendship no, I don't think support now you gave no. Do you think it is right? Say Obabetina Bontin and they start lining them up as though the person came begging you for all these things. And we shouldn't also forget these things retarded the progress of the brand of these our celebrities. And then Sanka Uye ni papa, you can't just immediately have an issue with Stonebwoy and start apologizing to Shatawale. I want to take this opportunity and beg Shatawale for insulting him some years ago. What is it? Shatta Soba out, no. Shatta didn't come to support you. However, Obekachira will say, dear Kono, dear Niema Kono, Chaso. Mikojo, me da makama adwene wi. Mo so metimi a kire mo adwene. Aisha nye ni papa.
Okay, so I'll pick it from 3 areas. We should understand the fact that there's a difference between a fan,
good,
an acquaintance, a friend, and then loyalty. Yeah. All right. These 4 things keeps a relationship. Say, me a fan, I'm not deep into you.
Yeah.
I only appreciate or enjoy the way and the keke. Therefore, if Menunya Sama, don't think that because I'm a fan of you, I will forgive you when you wrong me. When you're an acquaintance, you're also not deep, simply because we share just some highlights. You didn't come on here, baby. When you're a friend, we drink deep. We keep the bond. Obey my dear, I will have to keep it and swallow it. When I play loyalty, I play the highest of a friend. I will die, kill, and I will protect you. That is loyalty. Loyalty, friend, is not what I'm seeing in Aisha Modi with the things that I've heard her do. I see a typical fan, which she said, so I am a fan. So I am fine. I am worried with people who take people who say they are fans and then they let them a step further in their zone. And that is a mistake most of us, including celebrities, they do. So you allow room for a fan to know too much about you. Therefore, only loyalty. So we have an issue. I will come on public domain, disgrace you, say what I want to say. Now I quickly give up, and then I give my support to the very opponent of you. Okay. And you think that the opponent now will support man will be happy to open the arms and say, "Me pacho bra." It is not going to happen like that. Even in politics, it doesn't happen like that. Even if you come and no crown, no show tutu. Again, I think that as I say, careful with what we call brand. And how position what say one of Ghana's brand to the world? Yeah. What to know? What like what Titi and so you did it at a time where Sebi Nipano Kraso work competition with TGMA. at the time nipa no do ni peak, at the time nipa no a settler business is giving at least some results, not to a brand nipa alone, but to the country as a whole. The gentleman's job no, the state has not even invested a dime into Nejuma or Yama Ekrono. But the bigger results, eba ayo mine so.
Yeah.
For me, Aisha is a friend, just as like you said, but this is unfortunate. This, I'm sorry, wanyadie. Enyadie say yesusoso. I think, sir, we are not really again utilizing the power of social media. Again, public speaking, as some our candidate, it proves to all of us that indeed, na udi Stonebwoy Echino, it wasn't from your heart. Were you just looking for an association, affiliation, to see you get to a certain standard? These are questions I'm asking. I'm sorry for Stonebwoy. His son is, with an open heart, I say, oh, yeah, my sister. With an open heart, I have opened my doors for you to even know my family. I want me say pain when I heard her say, Ninia no ma sebi among for no more da no more police barriers or something like that, and I feel sorry. I'm like, so were you playing as a friend or loyalty to me? Which one were you doing? Inti say what me bodyguard na ni nenya asem was a madam for na nenya asema me dem fa ho ben enti asema nkasa. And what you should know is that say Stonebwoy and kasa, that is maturity, that is smartness. Why? I have a problem with Mona. Na Mona down for ne elom enti no say elom nkasa ya I switch from you because I will get attention because elom is a star. Then I take my thing on Elom, and then I start saying things that I shouldn't be saying. Is that what it is? It kills me, and it's a warning to all the celebrities who feels that people who are with them in their circles, no more fun, and therefore more friends and loyalty. No, they should then understand these 4 things that I said and read into it very well. Delay asked one brilliant question, as if she knew this thing will happen. That people who put cameras on their faces and fight and say things about people when they support you, Osromu, because when issues come with the same person you are fighting for, how would you do it? And he was saying, that. And see, that in itself, if around that time, he was playing loyalty. So then and I was confused whether you were a fan or a loyalty person, because the question that Delay beside was not for a fan. It was for somebody who was to play loyalty and a friend. But she was just taking off with the thing of say and all. We might appreciate all the things you've done. It is perfect. Among for 8 years so edi bone say na see e be so akokotena Facebook and Instagram and whatever na be kan dey say e kan anke obi antumi ntina the system. I think that Mepanacho, she should just shut up. Enough is enough. What can be? This one, no amount of apology will wipe anything. I'm sorry. Nothing. You can come today and apologize 10 times. It will still not wipe off this thing. But we should be careful. She should be careful. This thing that you've done, they are fanatics and they are fun. Again, the fanatics are crazy. The fans can reason. Somebody can, out of nowhere, who is a fanatic, can even do anything to you. Because you are destroying somebody that we love. People see Stonebwoy as their God. People see Stonebwoy as their savior. So it is for everybody. So when you enter into that space, Adia we waha papa no, waha nebusia. Just say, enye nebusia nkwa, like you've cut him deep.
Yeah.
And you expect that wound to go when? Soon? Or what? What man no?
So about mafia Stone Boy.
I mean, how? How do you mafia somebody? And because
he will be. Stone Boy will be.
Yeah, it will be.
I think that I and you've done your bit. And yeah, I pray she doesn't take it as an insult or a war. To say she's going to have another fight with you on social media and all that. But I think that reality has to be said. And I wish she gets off social media and then, stay calm.
Yeah.
For Stoneboy and the family, I'm not apologizing on behalf of her, but I think that I'm sad. Say Sebi, wapa no huntuma, asemwa Sebi ono watra kukwe mwaka.
Yeah.
Na wetumi apa no huntuma sa, wogu na busu eni masesa. Sebi se ne sister ne nam ho, menye sure so koto no so obi gina no so obu ni mu abu no so. But say what the why ne chere say ne ye hu Stoneboy sister so nam ho a, in the minds of people just Sebi oyasha woni ana say nam. I mean, why do you implicate and dirty people's image on all that? Even if it is true, why do you do such a thing like that? Because of
there's no friendship again.
I mean, how?
Hey, me I'm doing some important for me. Hey,
we put them. Has he even said important for me? I mean, it's a friend of mine, a bodyguard of mine, a worker of mine that you have issues with, and then all of a sudden, this is what is happening. It's so sad, but it is again a lesson to all of us.
Thank you so much, Kojo.
Then we just have to move on.